There's Jorge Santi getting set to go one-on-one with Ben Ruten, the Innercity King versus the Hype Beast. Of course, Jorge Santi representing the fantastic training facility known as the Fallout Shelter, where he is one of the head trainers in that fantastic training facility, responsible for a lot of guys here on the New York scene and elsewhere. And Ben Ruten getting in the face of Jorge Santi, of course. Ben Ruten making a name for himself throughout the tri-state as well. Referee Steve Dumaine calls for the bell, and the bell has sounded. As it's Santi and Ruten here on the pre-show. We Are Wrestling. There can only be one here in St. Helena's Church in the Bronx. This one, Jorge Santi start off with a shove and an aggressive lockup here. Both men in the ropes. Referee Steve Dumaine, a longtime veteran, got to get control of this one. It's both men jockeying for position. And Ben Ruten with a side headlock. He's in control for now. Ben Ruten, of course, would proclaim to be one of the more fashionable men in the We Are Wrestling locker room. Oh, and a little bit of gamesmanship here. Santi, oh, nice. And another nice leapfrog, and he brought Ben Ruten down on the last one. Santi now, beautiful textbook arm drag. Beautiful drop kick. And Ben Ruten tried to roll out of the ring, but Santi catches him. Goes for the cover, only gets a 2 count. Again, we've got 8 competitors in the Grand Championship Tournament tonight. Rob Killjoy versus Matt Awesome in one first-round matchup. The American Gangsta Isaiah Wolf going to take on the gifted one, Yaya. Will Dan Mapp answer the challenge of Big Game Leroy? And, of course, the All-Father Darius Carter and Anthony Gamble all in the first round tonight. We're going to crown the first ever Grand Champion here. We Are Wrestling. As Ben Ruten on the offensive now, and a drop kick. And Jorge Santi went from the ring apron down to the guardrail. He hit that guardrail on the way down. That's got to hurt and got to be in the best interest of Ben Ruten as we see a chop on the outside in front of our great fans here in the Bronx tonight. Again, at the top of the hour, we'll be live on the Title Match Network. Of course, I'll be joined by Pete Rosado on the call. As we see Ben Ruten in control, he pushes Jorge Santi back into the ring. He's going to go for the cover. Nonchalant cover and only a 1 count. It's going to take way more than that to put Jorge Santi down. Ben Ruten, I don't know why he's as arrogant and nonchalant in this match as he is. Jorge Santi has Ben Ruten beat on the experience factor by over a decade. Irish whip now. Jorge Santi up and over. And Jorge Santi favoring that knee, and Ben Ruten realized it, saw the bullseye, and went for the target. Senton by Ben Ruten, who goes for the cover. Nonchalant again. Only a 2 count, and I'm presuming that it was a 2 count because of the injured wheel of Jorge Santi. And you can see he's holding and clutching that knee. He might be seriously injured. Ben Ruten jaw-jacking with the crowd. He should stay on Jorge Santi. It's not a guy you want to let catch his breath here. Historic night for We Are Wrestling here tonight. And what a win would do for either of these gentlemen. As a win here on the pre-show will go a long way with the officials of this great company. Jorge Santi now in control. Going for what appears to be a neck breaker. Oh, Ben Ruten got out of it. Ben Ruten with a backhand elbow. Gonna go for the cover yet again. Arrogant again, not hooking the leg or anything. I don't know what Ben Ruten hopes to accomplish with lackadaisical pinfalls like that. And on the hair, but Jorge Santi's fighting out and fighting back. And a big scoop. No, the knee gave out. Santi went for a scoop slam. The knee buckled. He had to put Ben Ruten back down, and Ben Ruten with a shotgun drop kick there. Oh, and a nasty uppercut. And Ben Ruten catching a head of steam now. Another uppercut. Ben Ruten wasting a little time here. He should stay on Jorge Santi. Although he's hurting, he's still a man you don't want to let catch his brother. That's exactly why. Flying forearm from Santi and both men down now. The pace of this match has slowed down tremendously. But maybe that's for the betterment of Jorge Santi. As he fires up with a clothesline, still grasping at that knee. The Innercity King here. Swinging a miss by Ruten. Off the ropes. What we're going to see. Impressive offense from Santi. Going for the cover. Only a 2 count. And Santi, you can see he's still clutching that knee. Something to pay attention to here. I know Ben Ruten is definitely paying attention to that because he found the bullseye. But Santi tuning up the band now on the good knee. Splash in the corner. Discus punch in the corner. Santi trying to get the crowd behind him here. Oh, and Ben Ruten with a chop block like he played for the Jets. There's no 15-yard penalties in wrestling, though. Santi in a bad way. What an impressive maneuver by Ruten. And only a 2 count. Ben Ruten looking to get a big win here. And he's jaw-jacking with ref Steve Demeng. That's not the guy whose face he should be in. Ruten now. I thought he went for a scoop slam. Wow, and Santi. I thought Ruten was going to get a scoop slam. Santi reversed it into a DDT. Oh, and a big kick to the back of the head. That's got to knock him out. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Jorge Santi.
Here is your winner, Jorge Santi.
Jorge Santi comes to the We Are Wrestling. There can only be one pre-show and gets a huge win over Ben Ruten. Ladies and gentlemen, at the top of the hour, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we go live on the Title Match Network.